My name is Andy Bilger, Austin, Texas, 47. I'm lucky enough to do a little bit of everything and mostly things that I love. Surfed as a teenager off and on and mostly like just paddling out with friends and then getting worked over by waves. I thought that standing up was surfing and got back into it about 3 years ago. Just has become a passion. I wanted to come down here for some good lessons. I have an opportunity to travel quite a bit around the world in the next few years and have made surfing kind of the centerpiece of that. I'm trying to get geared up to be able to go to the surf spots I've read about since a kid and have a lot of fun when I get there. My break is Inland Surf Park in Austin, Texas. I spend 2 or 3 days a week there. I also surf wake surfing behind a boat of a friend of mine, and he and his son are the 5th in the world and 6th in the world in wakeboard surfing and have taken it upon themselves to teach me how to do that. And I also surf in the ocean, but over the last year, more of my time has been behind a boat or in a man-made wave park than in the open ocean. So my coach was Asher. I found out about Surf Simply by listening to the Surf Simply podcast, found that while searching podcasts, and it's interesting when you come to some place where you have heard 3 or 4 or 5 of the folks that are heavily involved in the operation now for 2.5 years or so. And so it's interesting, you almost feel like you know them even though you don't. A little bit of a creepy point there where you know stories about them that they don't remember telling you because they haven't. But surfing with Asher was really, really cool. We had a great time. I told him, hey, push me. You know, if you tell me to stand on the beach and one leg and tell me that's gonna help me surf, I'll try it even if I don't understand it. So part of what I really loved about this week was just kind of just handing it all over to the folks here at Surf Simply and saying, hey, I trust you with this. I don't do that very often in my regular everyday life. It was a lot of fun and I learned a lot. It was great. One of the things I told Rue and Harry earlier today was I've never seen such attention to detail, and that's something that I really wasn't expecting. And I've never gone on a group trip before. You know, I showed up here, I don't know anybody. That was actually a big step for me. I was very unsure about that, being stuck for 6 or 7 days with folks that you don't know, and it turned out to be one of the most incredible weeks that I've spent. I just really enjoyed it. I can't really put it into words. It's been fabulous. And I think the other thing to add is that you take surfers at all levels. So when people watch videos and stuff from Surf Simply, if they're a level 1 or a level 2, they never surfed before, or they're a level 3 or level 4, you guys have people here that can handle all that spectrum of surfers, and I don't think that's maybe even clear. You take people where they're at and you make them better, and that's spectacular. It's great.